Welcome on all of YouTube. I am your Pokemon Enigmatic Skyfire, and this is another Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle video. This battle is against Lugia from the Black Pokemon Wi-Fi room, and there are new Pokemon in this set. Even though he's playing an interesting team with, I thought I saw 2 fire types and 2 dragon types. I'm not really sure. Well, I just have to look at that and see. It might have been 3 dragons. I'm not, like I said, I had to be sure to make sure I was looking at that right. Anyways, he's going to bring in Salamence. I'm going to bring in Thibodeaux, my Lapras. And he's going to start off with Intimidate. And even worse, he starts first and goes with Dragon Claw. So that was interesting. So I actually have Pokemon that are slower. Really. Well, I guess that's just me. So anyways, I'm going to go for a Dragon Dance to raise the attack and speed for Lapras, and I'm going to get leftovers recovery, and so everything is looking good for Dade. I am going to set up again for another Dragon Dance because I was expecting that maybe it was going to do something different than a Dragon Claw on the second turn because of it not being highly damaged. So it goes for a Zen Headbutt, and after 2 hits on a high attack Salamence, I'm still just about at half. So I'm going to go for a +1 stab Ice Shard on the Salamence. I always wondered if Lapras could learn another ice move. I wish there was another physical ice move that I could learn, but I guess not. But it did 1-hit KO the Salamence, so everything was looking good from there. So I am going to go for another Ice Shard once it brings in Hydreigon, and I was hoping to at least get it down to about half or more. It did down to about maybe 40%. So here comes the Outrage. I found that interesting. I've never seen Outrage Hydreigon. Maybe because I don't see many physical attacking Hydreigons. That's kind of rare. So, I'm going to bring in a new Pokemon. That would be Thibodeaux. That is my shiny Rotom. I'm going to burn that Hydreigon with a Will-O-Wisp as it goes for another Outrage since it's locked on the Outrage. It's going to take that all the way down to that much because of the doggone crit. I get crit at the wrong time. I hate that. I hate when I get crit at the wrong time. So I am going to go for a Volt Switch to take Thibodeaux out, and I am going to make a switch. This is probably the easier way to switch than to actually switch out without actually damaging any Pokemon. So another new Pokemon comes in, that is Edie, which is my Meganium. And even after the confusion, it still gets the Dragon Pulse out. I'm like, great. But it hurts itself by its burn, so it's pretty much a self-KO on Hydreigon. So Latios is next. Now I just realized there are 3 dragons in there. If only if I had an actual dragon type on this team. Well, I do and I don't at the same time. Well, actually I don't. Anyways, Latios coming in with a Dragon Claw. I was going to go for a Body Slam the first time. I'll go for a Body Slam the second time, and there's the pair of hacks. But then I saw the Ice Beam. What kind of movesets is this guy running? These are some odd movesets. I saw a Dragon Pulse outraging Hydreigon, and now you have a Dragon Claw Ice Beaming Latios. What kind of a Latios is that? Well, I'm going to bring in Ballenger. That is my Sigilyph. And I'm going to go for a Calm Mind, knowing that the Dragon Claw, now that I know that Latios doesn't have much attack itself, isn't going to take much, and neither will the Ice Beam. Well, it took 102 points of damage, which I found that very interesting. There's going to be some odd EVs that Latios must be in. I'm going to go for Ice Beam, and that is going to be a KO on the Latios. Magmortar comes out the end. I'm going to go for an Air Slash to pray for a flinch, which I don't usually pray for flinches, but I guess the flinch is going to happen either way. So I'm going to go for a Staff Psychic, and that is going to be a KO on the Magmortar. And I believe the last Pokemon is gonna be Blaziken, but the problem is he brings in Lucario. I'm gonna go for a stat Psychic. Now that I know both the last Pokemon are fighting, it's gonna be a pretty much an easy way for Ballenger, because Ballenger gets a crit on Lucario with a stab Psychic. So that thing is gone. And well, I'm gonna say good game because Blaziken comes out. I have either Psychic or Air Slash to pretty much KO the Pokemon since I'm already at +1. Psychic is going to one-hit KO the Blaziken, and that's going to be good game to Lugia. I found some very interesting Pokemon to play with next time. I've yet to play Lucario, but I'll have to try that maybe randomly soon. Rate, comment, subscribe, give a like. This is Skyfire, the Pokemon Mathematics, saying have a nice day and see you next time.